Boom, boom. All right, we on. Hey, cheers. Happy Friday morning. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. This morning, I'm going to give you just a quick little recap of why I took some of the trades that I called out in our live trade room, and really show you the power of what we utilize consistently every single day. A lot of people in our space, they struggle because they failed to have a plan. They fail to have an environment of people that they could trust. They fail to stay consistent, and ultimately they fail the risk management. I mean, everybody wants to make $1 million in one trade. I get that, but you ain't ever going to make $1 million if you can't make 50 to $100. So I always like to remember the slow and steady always win the race, and then rock and roll. Inside of trading, there's multiple vehicles, I like to call it. You have your day trading stream, you have your swing trading stream, you have your investing stream, right? And within that, you have different vehicles inside of each stream. So on the day trading side, there's a couple different techniques that we utilize. Our Trendbox Pro, our green candle, green arrow, some of our scanning tools, right? Then you come to the swing trade side. It's ideal for people that may already have a job, own a business, looking for a second stream of income, but they can't really focus on the day trading side. So the day trading side, you really got to be present and in front of your computer for, I'd say, about an hour, hour and a half each morning. Today a lot of us made $500 to $1,000 plus in 20 minutes. Some days it's a grind, and other days it's a blessing. And then you actually you need that for the day trading side. Then you come in on the swing trade side, like we just talked about. That is perfect for someone who, like I said, has less time. And then the investing is obviously for someone that doesn't want any time at all, but they still want to put their money in the market and allow the market to work for them in their advantage. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I just want to dive in, share with you real quick why we did it. But in the end, you have to figure out your why. My why is this: I want us all to make more so that we could bless more, and whatever's in our hearts, I want us to be able to give back to churches, charities, communities, making the world a better place for all. And it starts here with me. You guys make money with me. I know you're going to go out to a restaurant, tip the people there 40-50%. You're going to positively uplift them and impact them, and then they're going to go out and do the same thing. And we did our part, and before you know it, we have a better world. So let's rock and roll. I'm going to share my screen real quick, and we're going to dive in. All right, so this is our trading view chart, right? We have a couple proprietary systems in place that we do utilize. I'm gonna come over here and put on ES real quick. You're going to see something. You want to see your candles, right? When the tool loads up real quick, you're going to hear a lot of us say, "Well, we have a green candle, green arrow, red candle, red arrow." That's really one of our trading vehicles. So if I zoom in here and get all of our tools, let me hide our scoreboard, get the scanners out of the way. If you come in and you see all this, we're taking high probability setups, right? What am I talking about, right? In trading, you have to have a set of rules, and I'm showing this on an hour time frame, but this works on any time frame. The same pattern on the day trading side works for the swing trading side and works for the investing. It's just how long are you willing to hold the trade? All right. Red candle, red arrow, you'd be taking some shorts here. You'd be taking some shorts here. You'd be taking some shorts there. You see price pushes down. Red arrow, price pushes down. Green candle, green arrow, price pushes up. Green candle, green arrow, price pushes up. This is our in-house Swingmaster Pro AI software. And just a little bit, the market is it's retracing a little right now. But our last signal we got, ES, green candle, green arrow at 59.90. It went up here to 60.20. So if you did one ES contract, that's a $1,500 move. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing that you see right there from an investing standpoint. If I come down here to the weekly time frame, and this is exactly how I invest inside of our network. I wait for the buys to populate. We have an ES buy right here, which I'm just showing ES because it's a future symbol. It also is the futures of the S&P 500. But if you bought shares right here at 4,078 and they're up at 6,000 right now, that's a good investment. Last buy was down here, 2,800. Next buy, 2,900. Next buy, 3,100. Next buy right here. We're going to talk about this one right here that you can see. We got a buy right here at 45.30, and then we fell down here to 3600 or 36.69, right? I invest like real estate. When the real estate market house declines in value, do you sell your house? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? So I will buy in here, and if we fall against us, I wait for a high probability another buy setup right here, as if my house would fall in the real estate market. I would then put money into my house so that the next time the market starts increasing in value, it's also going to increase my house. So that is me and my real estate logic or method. I'm investing in this in the investment side. However, I don't invest in just anything. It has to be a great company that I feel can't go to zero, right? And that's my opinion. Everything has a slight risk to it, but I only invest in companies that I feel have a less than 2% probability to go to zero. All the major markets, they're not going to go to zero, and if they do, we're all going to the river to fish. You know what I'm saying? And we're all fighting over electric. We're putting fires for electric. That's an investment that I'm willing to take, right? Super safe. Anyway, coming into today, right? This same logic right here on the investing side can be used on the day trade side. You come in, I called out in a live environment, ES, same thing as SPY stock options. We double dip. You see these yellow arrows? We called a buyout right here. We called another buyout right there. Guess what? There's one winning trade. There's two winning trades. Futures, CL down here, this arrow. We called out a breakout right above there. Why? Because our candles are green. The probability for us to push up is very high. We now just recently got another buy on the 5 minute. You'd put your stop out right here, and as price would float back up, you'd move your stop, put it in profits, and that's what we do each and every day. On the day trading side, you have to be a little bit more precise and be able to adapt because you have to make decisions a little bit quicker. So over here, another model we have is our Trendbox Pro. Like I said, on the day trading side, we have multiple investments. Yeah, I got you. I got the breakout room. It's 10:30. You want to go in with Jamar James on the AI side and the momentum swings. There's a breakout room that's open right now. You guys can go to that right now. All right. On the day trading side, you have your trend box. This is another vehicle we have today. That the green arrow, the yellow arrow we called out right here. We all took shorts underneath that. This is one trading vehicle we have. Remember in the beginning of our call, we said day trading is one stream, and inside of that stream we have different vehicles. This is another vehicle, right? In the mastermind, we have intellectual property, which you saw me hide the scoreboard here. We can determine on multiple time frames what we're looking to do and what we're looking to see on the day trading side to increase our probability. So now we're taking strategy and incorporating with AI, and that's exactly what our scoreboard does right here. So you see all these strong buys and strong sells. We send out a list every single morning for you guys to it's open right now. For you guys to utilize each and every day, right? So today we were watching Tesla and we wanted to take a floor. We got a floor break. What happens is we label them floor, very simple. We take puts, shorts underneath that. We got ceiling breaks to the upside. There's nothing there, right? We don't take that. Now, if we scroll back and see how powerful this is, you had shorts previous day. There's 2 days. Shorts another day. There's 3 days. Here's calls, 4 days. Here's puts. There's 5 days. There's calls. There's 6 days. Here's puts, 7 days. There's puts, and that was a loser. 7 winners, 1 loser, while compiling it. And that's just a strategy of one of the day trading ones we have. Why we take stuff with an edge. Coming down here to the last symbol we traded today was the Qs and the Nasdaq futures. I called out a call trade right here. Price pushed up. Called out a call trade there. Price pushed up. We went risk free, and that's exactly what we did right there. We like to trade with precision. We like to use the tools to our advantage. And each and every day we go live. So the same pattern, the same tools, all in one tool suite. Whether you day trade, you swing trade, or you invest for the long haul, I feel we have the advantage or we have the edge using what I just shown you right here, right now. you are catching this recording on YouTube or anywhere you see this, and you do want to get involved, just comment BMT below in the chat or send me a message. I will never, ever, ever send you a message first, and I will never ask you for money to trade your account. So if someone does that with my name, that's not me. Just make sure I do a freebie Friday every single Friday. If you're ever unsure, we have a Discord. I'm on WhatsApp. Here's the YouTube channel. Just put something down there in the comment. You can find me on Facebook. Everything is right there on the YouTube channel. That is me. I got the blue check mark. So with that being said, it is Friday. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys all go do something you enjoy. And with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Catch me on the next one. Beast mode out.